Hi, today we are going to learn about displaying data using box and whisker plots. Let's understand box and whisker plots first of all. Quartiles. Quartiles are a very important part of box and whisker plots. What are quartiles? We know that the median of a set of data separates the data into two equal parts. Data can be further separated into quartiles. Quartiles separate the original set of data into four equal parts. Each of these parts contains 1/4 of the data. Quartiles are percentiles that divide the data into fourths. A quartile is a number. It is not a range of values. This is very important. A value can be described as above or below the first quartile or the second quartile or the third quartile, but a value is never in the first or second or third quartile. So the quartile is a number, not a range of values. So the first quartile is the middle or the median of the lower half of the data. 1/4 of the data lies below the first quartile and 3/4 lies above the 25th percentile. The second quartile is another name for the median of the entire set of data. Median of data set is equal to second quartile of data set, that is the 50th percentile. The third quartile is the middle or the median of the upper half of the data. 3/4 of the data lies below the third quartile and 1/4 lies above, that is the 75th percentile. Let us look at the model of the box and whisker plot now. This is the model of the box and whisker plot. This is the lower extreme, also known as the minimum value of the data set. This point represents the lower quartile, that is the first quartile we can say. This point here represents the median, or we can also say second quartile. This point here says upper quartile, that is the third quartile. And upper extreme, this is also the maximum value of the data set. Now we can represent first quartile by Q1, second quartile by Q2 and third quartile by Q3. Let's look at the problem now. Solve. Draw a box and whisker plot of 43, 43, 56, 53, 19, 17, 59, 30, 33, 63, 48. Let us arrange the data set in the ascending order. That will be our first step always. So we have 17, 19, 30, 33, 43, 43, 48, 53, 56, 59, 63. Let us count the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total 11 values are there. So our median or the second quartile is going to be n plus 1 by 2th observation. N is the total number of values in the data set. So 11 plus 1 by 2th observation, that's 12 by 2th observation, which is also 6th observation. So let us see what is the 6th observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 43. So I can make a box and whisker plot here. Minimum is 17, maximum is 63, and the second quartile comes as, or the median, 43. Now we need to find the Q1 and the Q3. For Q1, let us take the lower half of the data. 17, 19, 30, 33, 43. Now Q1 will be median of this lower half of the data. So Q1 will be 30. So we can write here 30. And for Q3, let us take the upper half of the data. We have 48, 53, 56, 59, 63. Q3 will be median of this upper half of the data, which will be 56. So here 56 is Q3. So we can see our answer matches with the C part. Next problem. Solve. Draw a box and whisker plot of 45, 49, 46, 61, 75, 38, 48, 43, 61, 38, 54, 49, 70. So let us first of all arrange this data set in ascending order. We have 38, 38, 43, 45, 46, 48, 49, 49, 54, 61, 61, 70, 75. Count the number of values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So total 13 values. So median will be the 7th observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 49. So let me draw a plot here. 38, 75 and Q2 is 49. Now for Q1 and Q3. For Q1, let us take the lower half of the data. 38, 38, 43, 45, 46, 48. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now there are total 6 observations in the lower half of the data. So the median will be the median of the middle of two values. Median of this lower half of the data will be 43 plus 45 by 2, which is equal to 88 by 2, which is 44. So the value of Q1 will be 44. And Q3 will be given by the median of the upper half of the data. Upper half of the data is 49, 54, 61, 61, 70, 75. So the median will be middle of these two values. So Q3 will be 61 plus 61 by 2, which is equal to 122 by 2, which is 61. So this is 61. So this box and plot corresponds to, box and whisker plot corresponds to answer option C. 38, 44, 49, 61, 75. So C is our answer. Next problem. Solve. Draw a box and whisker plot of 57, 37, 25, 43, 19, 30, 62, 17, 31, 36, 28, 19. So let us arrange this data in the ascending order. First of all, we'll have 17, 19, 19, 25, 28, 30, 31, 36, 37, 43, 57, 62. Count the number of values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Even number of values are there. So the median will be 6th plus 7th observation by 2. Whenever there is even data set, we take the middle of the median of the middle two values. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 plus 7. So this is 30 plus 31 by 2, which is 61 by 2, which is 30.5. So let me draw a plot here, box and whisker plot. Minimum is 17, maximum is 62, and the median Q2 is 30.5. Now for Q1, let us take the lower half of the data. I'll have 57, 37, 25, sorry, I need to take in ascending order. 17, 19, 19, 25, 28, 30. Now our median is 30.5, so 30 will come in the lower half of the data and 31 will come in the upper half of the data. So here Q1 will be middle of these values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 19 plus 25 by 2. Median of these two values, which is equal to 44 by 2, which is 22. So this becomes 22. And the upper half of the data is 31, 36, 37, 43, 57, 62. So the median will be middle of these two. So Q3 is 37 plus 43 divided by 2, which is equal to 80 over 2, which is 40. So 17 minimum, 62 maximum, 22 is Q1, 40 is Q3, and 30.5 is Q2. So this box and whisker plot corresponds to the answer in the C part. I hope you can practice more problems on displaying data using box and whisker plots now. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.